Why is it that some people seem to have everything but still are unhappy? They may have financial security, happy family, good friends, and good health, but not happiness. The question is why? The answer is that their happiness has been stolen by a happiness thief. In this video, I'm going to talk about who this happiness thief is and how to catch him. This thief is considered the biggest cause of unhappiness and is one of the most talked about human weaknesses. President Theodore Roosevelt of USA had first mentioned this. He had said, "Comparison is the thief of happiness." The name of this thief is social comparison. Nothing may explain this better than this cartoon. Most of us are always desiring to possess what others have and we may not have. A diamond, money, and some other things. We are always comparing ourselves with others and then losing our sleep and happiness over it. However, a comparison is not bad by itself. There are two types of comparisons, positive and negative. In a positive comparison, we compare ourselves with our role models. It is a morale booster. In negative comparison, we are jealous of the status of others and start kicking ourselves and become unhappy. The killer of happiness is this negative and unhealthy social comparison. That is the happiness thief. And this is the thief that we need to catch. The happiness thief itself is double-faced. It has a tendency of upward comparison as well as a downward comparison, as shown in this picture. It can steal your happiness in both the ways. Research says that most people always compare upwards to people that seem to be ahead of them. That is a big trap and a chakra view of life. Here is a picture showing various examples of social comparison about car, looking beautiful, our karmas, and so on. Most of us have gone through this in our mind. As you can see, the social comparison is the mother of rat race. You entered the rat race because you compared with something or someone what you thought was ahead of you, and you want to win that race at any cost. This is where you end up learning an unforgettable lesson of life, that the rat race does not have a finish line. It has no winners. Finally, let me highlight with a common example. If you owned a Mercedes car and everybody around you had a Tata Nano car, then this may give you a sense of happiness that you are better off. But imagine if everybody in your colony bought a Ferrari car and you are the only one having a Mercedes, then you may not be so happy. In this scenario, should the Tata Nano owner commit suicide? A great example of how comparison can kill happiness. The negative social comparison is a killer of happiness and has ruined lives. People keep entering the rat race all the time, knowing fully well that the rat race does not have a finish line. Actress Betty Chung has a very good take on this. As she says, the best weapon is to focus on yourself instead of others. Social comparison is one of the biggest killers of happiness. I hope that this video has shown you the way on how to protect your happiness from this happiness thief. That's all for now, till we meet again.